What up, my peeps? I am the Ruckus, and these are my toys. Up next and on deck, we have the Marvel Legends, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, Rintrah Build-A-Figure Wave, Wong, the current Sorcerer Supreme. That's right. We'll get into that real quick. I'm sure you all know anyway, but we'll recap that real quick. Anyhow, this is an MCU figure, a movie figure from the movie Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. And we have Wong here. First time we've gotten Wong, MCU or otherwise. But yeah, we can clearly see Wong in the packaging with his accessories and the piece to build Rintrah. And so let's take a look at that. You see the logo, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. This is a movie figure, so you do have the logo from the film itself. You have on the side some artwork of Wong. On the back, you've got more of that artwork of Wong. And below you have the figures it will take to build Rintrah. Doctor Strange is not needed to do so. Wong has a read-up, Marvel's Wong. Wong takes over for the Ancient One as Sorcerer Supreme and leader of Camartage, teaching a new era of sorcerers to protect our reality from mystical threats. And then once again, we've got more artwork and peeping Wong at the front again. Let's get him out the packaging and see what is up with the Sorcerer Supreme. Wong comes with the left arm to build Rintrah, and that's not the only thing. He also comes with an additional hand, a fist, which is great. We don't normally get extras when it comes to Build-A-Figures, so definitely a welcome addition. Wong comes with this sword, and I'm sure it holds some significance in the movie, but we're going to have to wait until the movie comes out to find out what that is. He comes with this hand to grip it. It's a right cupping hand, C grip, and that'll be for his sword. Wong also comes with a pair of hands that are projecting his mystical shields or spells, whatever you want to use them for. And we've seen these before with Doctor Strange. Excellent that they've done that. We got this in the Doctor Strange from the Spider-Man No Way Home wave, and we've got them again with Wong, and we're going to get them again with Doctor Strange in this wave. So this is a great accessory. So here we have Wong on the rotating platter doing his 360, so we can get a look at him front to back. And as you can see, he is definitely loaded with a bunch of colors, which is great, all over the place. If I can see one thing that I would consider a discrepancy off rip would be, to me, it looks like his head is a little small for his body. You know what I'm saying? It's, yeah, it looks a little small to me. But that's just to me. I don't know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments below if you think that his head, I mean, the sculpt is good as far as accuracy to his resemblance, but I just think the head is kind of shrink wrapped on him. Anyway, we will take a closer look at him and see if my suspicions are pretty accurate, but we'll do that when we get him off the rotating platter. Get him to look one more time at the colors front and back, which he has got a boatload of colors. But let's get him off the platter. All right, we've got Wong up close and personal now. Once again, looking at his head sculpt, I still think that his head is too small, which is unusual when we talk about Marvel Legends. Most times the heads are too big, especially when you take in consideration masked characters, and they'll have an unmasked head, and the unmasked head is bigger than the masked head a lot of times. But in this case, this is an MCU figure, so that's different there. But anyway, looking at Wong's face sculpt, it, like I said, it looks pretty good. It's not the best that Hasbro has done, but it's pretty good. You still can't deny the photoreal and the benefits it's brought us in terms of bringing to life these figures with the actual character's likeness. It's great. He's got the mustache and the little goatee going on, and that's looking pretty good right there. The eyes in my estimation are spot on to Wong, and he's got the hair, so that's working right there. Looking down the body, you see right there he's got with his robe, I'll call it. Look at the wraparound there. Look at all of the colors going on there. He's got gold, purple, gold latches going across. That's pretty cool. And turn it to the side there. We're going to go down and check out his arm. His left arm, he's got something that's adorning his sleeve there. I don't know what it's called, but it looks very nice. It's painted in gold, and it's got the blue for the cross section and more gold at the center of it. It's got the texture right there. If you look at the line work, that looks great. That looks fantastic. Excellent attention to detail. Spinning to the other side right quick. Going down, he just has his right arm is just like in some type of wrapping. Looks pretty good. Around his waist, you see the belt or whatever you want to call it. I'm going to lift his arm up because on his left side he has his sling ring, which is cool. Hasbro didn't forget that. Going to the back, the belt just continues on. It's got that mustard orangey kind of paint adorning it, as well as the yellow above it. And then going down, looking at the skirt part of his robe, you've got that yellow there coming down right there, and there's a nice texture that you can see there, detail, which is great. And the other side, it's flapped over, so that was a nice touch that Hasbro added. Going around and lifting his arm up so you can see his skirt is being adorned by some other type of piece. It's overlaid, and you've got the purple, and there's texture there, and then you've got a greenish brown for this section right there, and you can tell that it's like stitched because you've got all those X's there that are supposed to demonstrate that they're being kept together by these type of X style stitches. You've got texture on the purple there. Going back, you got the same thing going to the other side. Looking down, you've got that purple coming down, and then it flows into a grayish white, which is cool. You get the same coming back around. Going to try to flap up. You just have his trousers there. He's wearing some pretty baggy trousers, and then you have his feet and his boots, and they've got the cross laces right there. Of course, they're unpainted, and you get more of the same in the back. So bringing it down, you can see around the neck, he's got the collar. He's got gold and purple, looking good. And I believe there's some, like, if I go to the front, I'll probably get a better look at it. But yeah, it's there's some green in there, very like olive drab green. Set them down like that, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, that's Wong head to toe. Looking at the articulation, his head is on a dumbbell joint, and fortunately the neck also is on a dumbbell, so he can look up that much, which is better than most dumbbell joint head combinations. And he could look down that much. He could look down that much without the neck, but then when you add the neck to it, he can look down even further. So that's pretty cool. He can give you that Wong attitude that he's known for in the MCU. He can 360 around, which is cool. As far as his arms, he can get his arms out that far. It should be noted, as always with MCU figures, more times than not, you get original sculpts, unique sculpts. He could do a 360 at the shoulder. He's got a bicep swivel. He's got double jointed pinless elbows, which is definitely cool. He's got wrist swivel and a hinge. His torso articulation is in the form of a diaphragm. He can go this far forward with it. He can go this far back with it. He can lean with it, rock with it, and he can turn left to right. He has no waist articulation. Everything you're going to get is going to be here at this diaphragm. As far as his hips, it's going to be hard to do because he's got this cape, so you're not going to get much going spreading out. He can lift his legs only that much, once again being impeded by the robe. He does have thigh rotation in there, kind of problematic to get to. He's got these funky looking knees, but they are double jointed. I can hear the two clicks in there, but they swivel like a like how they do with Star Wars figures. So you get that double. So there's it's probably single jointed, just two pronged, but that's what you get there. I guess they had to do it like that so these baggy trousers would look a lot cleaner than the half pegs, and I don't know if they would be able to pull it off with the pinless joint combination there. As far as his feet, he can point out just that much, not much at all, once again, because of the back of the back of the pant leg is catching the heel of the boot. He can go up that much. He does have decent ankle pivot, and he has holes at the toe portion of his feet. Here's Wong with his C-grip right hand grasping his sword. And here's Wong showing off his spell effects. These things really look good. And it should be mentioned, if you guys don't know already, these hands do have hinges. So you can move them up and down. Or if you turn them side to side, turn them 90 degrees, you can go side to side. So yeah, these are very nice effects. Since we don't have an MCU Abomination, and I wasn't about to move my Gamerverse Abomination out of his display for the sake of this video, I did happen to have the Maestro hanging out around my workstation here, so I figured I'd put him in as a placeholder for an MCU Abomination, since Wong and the Abomination had a little sparring match in the Shang-Chi Legend of the Ten Rings film. Here's Wong with his wave mate and only other figure that I have so far from the Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness film. We've got America Chavez. And here we have Wong next to another one of his wave mates, and 616 Marvel Comics figure. We've got Sleepwalker. Last but not least, another wave mate of Wong's. We have got the Marvel 616 Despair. So to sum it all up, the Marvel Legends Doctor Strange Into the Multiverse of Madness Rintrah Build-A-Figure wave is a very nice looking figure. Loads of color. Looks like it's hopefully true to what Wong will be wearing in the movie. Let's hope the details that I'm seeing leads me to believe they, meaning Hasbro, got it right first time out the gate. So we can only hope that that's the case. He comes with a fair amount of accessories, an additional hand for wielding his sword, which is, those are 2 accessories right there, plus his spell projecting hands, one of which I'm displaying right now, is pretty good. In terms of his articulation, upper half is fine. Lower half, because of the robe and his attire, his lower half, you're going to have a lot of difficulty getting him into anything dynamic outside of just standing there like how I've got him now. I'm sure I can get him into something, nothing crazy, but I could probably get him into something other than just vanilla standing like he is. But as far as the upper torso is concerned, you've got plenty. You've got excellent diaphragm articulation, and you've got excellent articulation with his arms. He's got the pinless elbows, which is fine. He's got the single jointed knees, but that's probably because of the nature of his trousers. In order to make it look seamless, they had to go the route that they went. So I'm not mad at him for that. Yeah, that's Wong. And unfortunately, this is all I've got so far from the Doctor Strange wave. I still need Doc himself plus his astral form, and I'm missing a character. Oh yeah, Master Mordo. Got to get him. He's looking like he's going to be my favorite because I've already seen him, and that head sculpt is phenomenal. But hopefully I'll be able to show you straight away. But that's not going to be anytime soon. So we're going to wrap this review up. Thank you guys for rocking with me. And please like, share, and subscribe. Definitely tell a friend. Get them to come in and subscribe. And try to help me push this channel along. And also remember to hit the notification bell so you can be reminded the next time I upload another video. Until the next time, my peeps, remember, the hunt continues. And I'm out. Peace.